Hi, it's Alex here, and I wanted to do a quick video um on natural hair. Now, as you can see, I have box braids in, but I have been natural for over a year. Um, so I have had like a kitty perm in my hair, but that was only when I got my sewing. I needed the top of my head where I had to leave out to be straight because I was in college and there was a lot of parties and I didn't want to go out and get hot and the top of my head poof up and then I have stray hair on my sides. So I thought, let's just perm my edges. When they got wet, it still did curl up, so it didn't completely straighten my hair, but it's wavy. It's not naturally curly. So it's been a year and a month since I've been natural. My hair grows kind of slow. I'm not going to lie, but I usually keep it in like braids or I'll put it in a sew-in. So the ups about being natural. Being natural, you get to let kind of, I think of it as an expression of your heritage. Being natural is a beautiful thing. It restores your hair back to its natural health, because if you processed it and processed it and processed it, it's going to end up damaging your hair and breaking your hair. And with my hair being natural, I have less noticeable breakage. The only breakage I have on my hair are the ends, and that's because they're still permed. Eventually, I'm going to end up cutting my ends when I get my natural hair to a certain length that I wanted to, but that entails to me to have to regrow the top of my head a little bit more, because in the back of my head, especially in the kitchen, it is completely curly. There is no perm at the end. It all grew out. I don't know what happened to it, but it grew out. I have a little bit right here, and then it's just mainly right here. I have just a little bit of curly and then straight, but those are plus size to it. Managing it does take time, but it doesn't require you to get up in the morning, do this to your hair, put this product in your hair. The only usual product you might have to put in it is like a curling serum or wet it or something. But I've never worn my hair completely natural in its natural state out. I will not do it. I haven't got to the point where I'm comfortable enough, but eventually I'll get there. But usually I'll keep it in some type of protective style or something. Or what I usually do is the plus side to at least my hair being natural. It's really, really soft. So me brushing it and flat ironing it is super easy. Comb glides through it. It's like baby hair. So when I comb through it, I get all the knots out of it and I just blow dry it. And literally when I blow dry it, it's all, it's everywhere. But when I flat iron it, nobody ever knows I have natural hair. Everybody's always asking me, are you still natural, Alex? I'm like, yes, I'm still natural. But they don't believe me. And I tell them, yes, I am completely natural, because it's just so soft and you can glide your fingers through them, because I make sure what I do is you can buy them at a certain store. Like I got my flat iron at TJ Maxx. And it comes with a big flat iron, and then it comes with a mini flat iron. And what you do is, if you can go to TJ Maxx, Target, any place and buy a mini flat iron, it will get your edges without burning your scalp. So you don't have to take a hot comb, you don't have to go get pressed, you don't have to get any of that. You take a flat iron, you put flat iron protectant on your hair, or oil, or whatever you do to moisturize your hair and keep it safe. And what I do is I just get my edges and I just straighten my whole head, and then I take the big flat iron and go back through it to curl it, because right after that it looks like you permed your hair and it's complete. My hair is naturally really short, but it is grown I got box braids around spring break in March, and I didn't take them out till I got home from school in May. So I just got box braids about 3 weeks ago, and my hair has grown a couple inches. It's grown a lot. My hair usually grows fuller than it does longer, and one side is always longer than the other, and I can never understand it. But I realize I do sleep on the shorter side, so I could understand. But I'm just thankful that both sides are growing, because they could not be growing. There's some downsides to being natural. Some people don't feel comfortable with their hair being chopped off and curly and poofy. I can understand. I was uncomfortable in the beginning. I'm still not, and I want to be able to get my hair to where I want it to be. Another downside, some of you don't have the time for management. You want to be able to just do your hair and go, and not have the trouble of trying to take care of it. Also, going out and going places, it gets hot, it gets sweaty. You don't want your hair to fall and have to do it every 5 seconds and wash it every 5 seconds. And I can understand. And you don't want to restrict yourself from doing certain things. So, but being natural takes a lot of evaluation, a lot of research. You just don't chop off your hair and say, hey, I'm going to do this today and I'm not going to get a perm anymore. You just decide, hey, I don't want to get a perm anymore. I decided not to get a perm when I was graduated from high school, and after I got my sewing from graduation. I took my sewing from graduation out, and my mom just suggested, hey, how about you just don't get a perm? And she was like, okay, well, you can get a perm over the summer. And I just never got one. And it just really didn't hit me until like end of 2012. I was like, you know what, I really haven't had a perm in over 6 months. I'm gonna keep this going. I'm almost at a year. I feel accomplished. Woohoo! So I do feel accomplished for having gone a year. I plan on continuing it because my hair is a lot healthier, it's a lot shinier. It's just 10 times better in its natural state than it is permed. Eventually, I might perm my hair because I'm the type that likes easy management, and I don't want to put stress on my hair all the time. So I might just perm it so I can just unwrap it and go. But I have to think about it. I don't know. I'm scared because if I decide I don't like my hair permed again, then I'm gonna have to wait forever to get that back out, and then I'm gonna have to cut my hair, and I'm not doing that yet. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know about my hair. I will post a photo at the end of what my hair looks like straightened from the natural state. I don't have any pictures of my hair curly because I don't really like it curly, so I never take any pictures. So yeah, all I have is pictures of it in its not curly state, straightened state. I only have it in its straightened state. So I'll post pictures of that, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will have more to come, so thanks.